Hi, hello, welcome back to our channel Learn with the Learner. Today we are going to discuss 8 mark questions in functions. So the first question is, if the function f maps R to R defined as f of x equals to 3 to the power x plus 3 to the power minus x by 2, then show that f of x plus y plus f of x minus y equals to 2f of x into f of y. Okay, the given function is f of x equals to 3 power x plus 3 power minus x by 2. So now the LHS is f of x plus y plus f of x minus y, and we have to prove that this is equals to this. Okay, so first f of x plus y mean in the place of x we are going to substitute x plus y, and f of x minus y mean in the place of x we are going to substitute x minus y. So first f of x plus y equals to 3 power x plus y plus 3 power minus of in the place of x plus y by 2. Now, we know a property that a power x into a power y equals to a power x plus y. So, 3 power x plus y is same as a power x plus y. So, now a mean 3 and x plus y is same x plus y. 3 power x into 3 power y plus multiplying minus to both x and y minus x minus y. So, 3 power minus x into 3 power minus y by 2. Now, f of x minus y equals to, in the place of x we are going to substitute x minus y, right? So 3 power x minus y plus 3 power minus of x minus y by 2 equals to the same property, first a power x into a power y, right? So 3 power x into 3 power minus y plus multiplying minus, so let's write here multiplying minus 3 power minus x minus into minus plus y by 2, right? Now 3 power x into 3 power minus y plus 3 power minus x into 3 power y by 2. Now adding the both f of x plus y plus f of x minus y, right? So f of x plus y plus f of x minus y equals to 3 power x plus y plus 3 power minus, sorry, let's write a direct step, this 3 power x into 3 power y plus 3 power minus x into 3 power minus y by 2 plus 3 power x into 3 power minus y plus 3 power minus x into 3 power y by 2. As denominators are same, we can add the numerators. 3 power x into 3 power y plus 3 power minus x into 3 power minus y plus 3 power x into 3 power minus y plus 3 power minus x into 3 power y by 2. Right? Now you can see from these both terms we can take 3 power x as common. So 3 power x, 3 power y plus 3 power minus y plus 3 power minus x, 3 power minus y plus 3 power y by 2. This is from these both terms, 3 power minus y, 3 power minus x, 3 power minus x was taken common. Now you can see from these we can take 3 power y plus 3 power minus y as common. 3 power y plus 3 power minus y into 3 power x plus 3 power minus x by 2. Let's consider this as 1. So we got the value of LHS, which is 3 power y plus 3 power minus y. This. And now what is RHS? RHS is 2 into f of x into f of y. So 2 into f of x is nothing but 3 power x plus 3 power, here you can see 3 power x plus 3 power minus x by 2. So minus x by 2, and f of y is nothing but in the place of x we are going to substitute y, right? This and this is cancel. So this is same as, so equals to 3 power y plus 3 power minus y into 3 power x plus 3 power minus x by 2. So from 1 and 2 we can conclude LHS equals to RHS, and hence proved. The second question is, if the function f maps R to R defined by f of x equals to 4 power x by 2 plus 4 power x, then show that f of 1 minus x equals to 1 minus f of x. This problem is same as previous one, like substituting 1 minus x in the place of x. So first the function is f of x equals to 4 power x plus 2 plus 4 power x, right? And now taking LHS, 4 power 1 minus x. In the place of x, we are going to substitute 1 minus x. Simple. 1 minus x plus 2 plus 4, 1 minus x, right? And here also applying the same property, a power x into a power y equals to a power x plus y. But here we have minus, so we can replace it, that's not a problem. Like 4 power 1 into 4 power minus x, 2 plus 4 into 4 power minus x. 4 power minus x mean 4 power 1 by 4 power x. Like a power minus x can be written as 1 by a power x. Okay. 2 plus 4 by 4 power x. Now 4 by 4 power x, LCM 2 into 4 power x plus 4 by 4 power x. 4 power x common. Sorry, cancel. And 4 by 4 plus 2 into 4 power x equals to, here 2 can be taken as common. 4, 2 of 2 plus 4 power x, right? 2 ones are 2 2s are equals to 2 by 4 power x plus 2. F of 1 minus x equals to 2 by 4 power x plus 2, right? So 1 minus x equals to 2 by 4. Consider this as 1. Next, 1 minus f of, this is LHS. Now finding RHS. 1 minus, what is f of x? 4 power x by 2 plus 4 power x. Okay. Now LCM. 2 multiplying 2 plus 4 power x, 9 of 4 power x, 2 plus 4 power x. Cancel. 2 by 4 by x. 1 minus f of x. This is 1 and this is 2. See, you can see 2 by 4 power x plus 2. So from 1 and 2, LHS equals to RHS, hence proved. Now the third question is, if f of x equals to cos of log x, then show that f of 1 by x into f of 1 by y minus 1 by 2 into f of x by y plus f of xy equals to 0. Okay, now the given f of x equals to cos of log x, and here we have to prove LHS equals to 0, right? F of 1 by x into f of 1 by y minus 1 by 2 of f of x by y plus f of xy equals, okay, f of 1 by x in the sense replacing x with 1 by x. F of 1 by mean replacing x with 1 by y, and x by y mean replacing x with x by y, xy mean replacing x with xy. That's it. So f of, first f of, let's write every term individually. F of 1 by x mean cos of log 1 by x, mean cos of log 1 minus log x. I think you can understand this step, because log a by b mean log a by b mean log a minus log b. So this is same as log a by b, log a minus log b, log 1 minus log x. Next, f of 1 by y equals to cos of log 1 by y equals to cos of log 1 minus log y. Okay. Now next, f of x by y equals to cos of log x by y equals to cos of log x minus log y. Okay. Now f of xy equals to cos of log xy. Log xy mean log x plus log y, right? Now just putting all the values in this, like cos of, you know the value of log 1 is 0. So here it is 0. 0 minus log x into cos of, here it is, log y minus log y, 1 by 2 of cos of log x minus log y plus cos of log x plus log y. So cos of minus x is nothing but cos x. This is the property which you will get in trigonometry. So cos of log x is cos of minus log x is cos of log x into cos of minus log y is log y. And here in trigonometry you will get a property like cos of a minus b plus cos of a plus b equals to 2 cos a cos b, right? Here log x mean a, log y mean y. So 2 cos log x and cos log y. 2 and 2 can be cancelled. Now cos of log x into cos of log y minus cos of log x into cos of log y. This and this can be cancelled. 0. Hence proved. We are asked to prove it as equals to 0, and yeah, we got it 0. The next question is, if f of 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, minus 4 and g equals to 4, minus 4, 6, 5, 8, 5. Here this is domain and this is range. It means that in a given function, if you substitute this value, you will get this value. And we are asked to find f plus g, 2f plus 4g, fg and f by g. So we have to do operations between these two functions. Okay, the given functions are 4, 5, 5, 6 and 6, 4. G is 4, minus 4, 6, 5, 8, 5. So remember one thing, when you are doing any operation between any two functions, you have to see the common domain. So here the common domain is nothing but x value, this value. Range is this. So here common domain is 4, 4. Here 5, no, it's not similar. 8, it's not similar. 6 and 6. So now only between these terms operations can be done. So the common domain of f plus g is 4, 6. Okay. Now, and domain will always remain the same. Only this summation should be done only and only at range. So now f plus g equals to 4, 5 minus 4. And actually it should be added, but we have negative sign here. That's the reason here it is 5 minus 4. And next, what is other common domain? 6. 6, minus 4, and we are adding, right? Plus 5. Domain will be same. Only range should be added or subtracted, anything, but domain will remain same. Now 4, 5 minus 1, 4. Now 6, 5 minus 4. Minus 4 plus 5 or 5 minus 4 is same. So 5 minus 4 means 1. This is f plus g. Now next thing we are asked is 2f plus 4g. And even if we are multiplying something, domain will not be changed, only range will be changed. Okay. Now the domain of this is same 4, 6, and first multiplying 2f mean 4, 10 here. You can see f here 4, 10, 5, 12, 6, minus 8. Just 2f. This is 2f. Only and only we are changing range. Domain will be same. And 4g. G you have here. And so 4, minus 16, 6, 20, 8, 4 into 20. Okay. Now 2f plus 4g. Only common terms, only the terms which have common domain, those ranges will be added. Here this domain and this domain is same. So 4, 10 minus 16. As we have minus, we are writing here minus. If it was plus, then here also it would be plus. Next, 6 and 6, minus 8 plus 20. Okay. Domain is same, just adding range. Minus 6, 6, 2. Completed. Next, fg. F is this and g is this. So domain is same 4, and next multiplying 5 and 4. 5 and minus 4, minus 20. Okay. Next 6 comma minus 4 into 5, 20. Sorry, minus 20. Okay. Next f by g. F by g, again considering the common domain 4, and here in f it is 5, in g range is 4 minus 4. Now 5 by minus 5 by 4, and next what 6 comma minus 4, right? So 6 comma minus 4 by 5. 6 comma minus 4 by 5. This is f by g. So here you got f plus g, here 2f plus g, fg and f by g. The next question is, if g equals to 1 comma 1, 2 comma 3, 3 comma 5, 4 comma 7, a function from a to b, if this is given by the formula f of x equals to ax plus b, then find a and b. Okay, so the given function is g of x equals to ax plus b, and it is defined from a to b. It means that a is the domain and b is the range. By substituting the values of a in the given function, we will get the values in b. Okay, so first g of x equals to ax plus b. First substituting the values of a to get the values of b. X is nothing but domain. Domain mean a, and a values are 1, 2, 3, 4. Substituting a 1 plus b, and by substituting the values of a we will get the values of b. That's why first here it is given the relation, and so a plus b equals to 1. We got one equation. Next, by substituting other value from a, we will get a value 3, means 2a plus b equals to 3. Let us consider this as 1 and this as 2. Now by solving a and b, solving 1 and 2, a plus b equals to 1, 2a plus b equals to 3. Subtracting the both, changing the signs, cancelling both, and here minus a equals to minus 3 plus 1. You know, it's like 1 minus 3, so minus 2. A equals to 2. Now substituting a equals to 2 in the equation 1, 2 plus b equals to 1, b equals to minus 1. So a equals to 2, b equals to minus 1. We are asked to find the values of a and b, and we got a and b values. That's it. And this is for now. I'll make other videos by solving problems. Till then, please subscribe, share and like the video.